Yo, what up? Good song. Let me move myself up here. And you handsome individuals here. Yeah. Does that look good? It looks good. Welcome everyone, how's it going? Your mouth certainly moved itself twice. What? Still can't make separate scenes for speedrun and casual. What's the point? It takes like 2 seconds to move everything back. And like, just because I'm doing casual, it doesn't mean that my camera is going to be in a different place, right? Like, just because I go on the bottom right for Doom doesn't mean I wouldn't necessarily go top left somewhere else. Like, the logical, like, evolution is just having, like, set determined scenes with different camera angles. Or, like, a thing that could move the camera to, like, you know, a set coordinate or something. You know, like a hotkey that just, like, moves me top left, moves me top right, blah, blah, rather than manually dragging it. But, I mean, it's not really that much of a big deal, in my humble opinion. Okay, let's get going. I did move some of the stunts around after having a look at the Chinese runner that does one frame. I had a look at their video and moved some stuff around that I liked. Let me capture the game. There we go. Yeah, so the main things that I moved was I moved Malibu and the river to the police station on Back Alley Brawl, which everyone was telling me to do yesterday, but I couldn't see it, but now it makes sense. And then doing a lot on Treacherous Swine and after Treacherous Swine, Police Station 1 and 2 and PCJ Playground 1 and 2. Actually, let me just quickly load us. Let me just start a run and I'll talk about it. Because I can hear my PC going mental because of the fucking menu being stuck at 500 FPS. But yeah, all this stuff at
Go get some sleep.
Here, the splits are messed up. Hold on.
We can start sorting this mess out.
One of them has a dash in that they shouldn't. Do. Where is it?
You're so big.
There it is. Car park. Okay, that's fixed. Oh yeah, so car park. Doing this after pallets. As much as I thought it made sense to do it on Guardian Angels, if you do this, you can set up the you can set up the teleport to the Kruger warp, and then you can do double 1 and 2 right afterwards. And then you can just remake the close replay on Guardian Angels. It's like not ideal, but I feel like it's fine. Doesn't seem right to play half the story just to get one USJ that's locked behind G Spotlight. Yeah, that's why most people do 35 out of 36. But I'm choosing to do all of them because I find it fun. But yeah, let's get moving. Let me restart the game. Okay. So yeah, moved a couple of things. Also moved ammunition.
Go get some sleep.
The ammunition jump to right at the start after film studios, rather than doing it around G Spotlight time as well. A couple of other things like that. What was about car park on GA? Oh yeah, so I moved car park to after doing pallets on Treacherous Swine, because you're right there anyway once you finish pallets, and it means that you can set up the Kruger warp, which I was like, oh, you know, I don't really care about the Kruger warp, but if you do the USJ right after, it's basically 0 time anyway, because you're going up there no matter what. And you can easily just remake the close replay basically for free on GA anyway, because you're right on top of Raphael's. So I felt like that made sense. I also looked into why people do the film studios replay on Shakedown, and the reason is quite smart actually, but I don't know if it's fast. That leaves behind a hotel. Yeah, I've still got that on GA, but I don't know if there's a better place to put that, but I've just kept it in its old place for now. But yeah, the reason why the runners do the film studios replay is because then at the end of Shakedown, you can shoot a cop immediately to get 2 stars, and then buy warp, and then you can keep a cop car. Which I think you were mentioning yesterday, Momo. But the issue is that then you have to then remake your close replay in a fairly inconvenient place in downtown. And I don't know if having the cop car is worth it, because it also means that you can't do the quick kill on the guy at the start of Recruitment Drive as well.
Stop it, jerk.
So you probably lose like 10 plus seconds, if not maybe like 15 seconds, by those 2 inconveniences. And I'm not entirely convinced that a cop car is 15 seconds faster on that drive.
Maybe.
Surely not, compared to a Sentinel. Like, cop car is definitely faster, but it can't be that much faster.
See you around.
Yeah, you do have the M60 to... You do have the M60 to deal with the guy after there, but just the cutscenes are long, right? That's the big thing. If you get RNG a cop car, then great, but consistent one, I don't think it's worth it. So yeah, you have the time loss of having to remake the close replay. You have the time loss of the detour on Shakedown to make the film studios replay, and then you also have the time loss of not being able to use the close replay to insta-kill the guy at the start of Recruitment Drive, and all those things I think are... I don't think it's worth it. I don't think it's worth it. Tommy, are you asking, have I completed more Vice City runs than Josh has completed SA runs? Or what? I need to do near Malibu. What about that? It would be pretty easy to say Josh has probably done way more, because he has pretty much exclusively done SA for 11 years. Whereas I have not exclusively done Vice City for nearly that long. Like, I have done all 3 of the 3D era. Whereas Josh has done almost no GTA 3 and Vice City. He's only done SA. And he's also been playing for like 3 years longer than I have. 3 or 4 years. So I don't think it's even close. Turn way too early now.
This way. One thing you gotta realize about this town, you gotta pack some heat. Local gun shop, it's a couple of blocks away. I'm gonna go see what I can dig up. I'll be watching
Yeah,
you.
I'll take this.
You ain't hurt. Let's keep it that way.
Hey, Leo, I think we got a buyer for Diaz's merchandise. Gotta give him a ring, man. Set up the deal, you know?
Where are you now?
You okay, Leo? You sound kinda different.
Just tell me where you are.
Who the hell is this? Put Leo on, man.
Leo's gone away for a while. He left me in charge.
Screw you, man.
Some Florida moron.
Your rifle full out of my way.
You know he's not guilty. You know he's not guilty.
I still forgot to grab the shotgun, so I'll just grab the Uzi, I guess. I'm so used to doing all missions where you don't grab the shotgun.
See? People in my city don't know how to drive.
So these are all fakes for now.
Come on, son.
You have to unlock G Spotlight for it. One of the USJs is locked behind that mission.
Hola, is this Mr. Versetti?
Yeah,
This is Cortez. You were at my party?
yeah, I remember.
Mr. Versetti, it
The
was
worst.
the most unfortunate incident that happened with you.
Would you get the golden era of GTA as the 3D trilogy and it kind of went downhill? I don't know if it necessarily went downhill with the HD, but it was just like a different era. It went downhill when they didn't release a single game for 10 years. That's when it went downhill. For me, anyway. Excuse me. I wonder if it's even worth making the close replay at all. If you then make the thingy replay here. I don't think it's worth it. Making the close replay if you're just gonna, because I can switch bikes later anyway if I need to. Surely I just go and just use it because I'm gonna lose the close replay in a bit anyway. Well, I guess you use it to stop falling off the bike, but is that worth it? It might be actually. Well, that's great. Just get good. Lol. Just get good on these jumps that are literally fucking RNG. And I won't be told otherwise. Like, especially on these jumps, you're basically forced to bail anyway. There's no way you're gonna hit this staircase from this jump. Like, nobody does. You just hit the wall and then go again. Oh, and you also use it for the slow-mo cancel. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna make it. Use it for the slow-mo cancel on T-Swine. So yeah, I think you definitely make it. That's convinced me. Before that, I was like, is it worth it? But yes, it absolutely is. Probably make it right before Jury Fury? When before Jury Fury? Oh, just like right after, or after passing it, you mean? Would surely make more sense. On the way to Ken? What, like on the timer, you mean? Like on the Rampage timer? I don't know about that. Because it's basically luck whether you have enough. Whether you have enough time there to do anything. Yeah, this makes sense. Slow-mo skip plus doing the thing. And then you can swap bikes here if you need to. Because we're going to be getting rid of the close replay. So you swap bikes here. And it sets you up for PGA Playground 1. This all makes a ton of sense. What's my current record for this category? I don't have one. I've never done a run. I'm just learning it. That didn't count somehow. Literally did exactly what the USJ wants you to do, which is land on the fucking roof. Oh, yep. What in the fuck is this guy doing? When have you ever seen that? You go up for this stunt jump and there's a rancher parked on the fucking ramp. I've never seen that happen to anyone ever. And of course it happens to me now. Doing their own fucking stunt jump attempt in a rancher. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. So dumb. Oh, that's good. Cool. Yeah, and then you're literally right here next to the car park, right? So you go here, make the replay. Go up. While you're here, do this one. And then you're literally on the other side of the building for double 1 and 2. Literally right here. Over the paint spray. Obviously, ideally you do this during the party, but like this makes the most amount of sense to me. I don't think you'll get anything closer than this. That might not count, yeah. Fuck these stunts. And of course I cleared this second one with no problem. Usually that one is the problem, the second one. Oh my god. You can shoot me. This one. I mean, a new bike now as well. Look what there's one here. This one's gonna set on fire. Sure, that'll count. And then we go this way.
Shoot him!
Position 10, 21, southwest, Washington.
I'm gonna play RDR1 somewhere in the future. Yeah, when it comes out for PC, I'll play it. And if it never gets released on PC, then I guess I'll just emulate it. Or I can just play it on 360, actually. I literally have it on Xbox, so. Yeah, I'll play it at some point. I would just rather play it with a mouse and keyboard. I would rather avoid playing it on a controller if I can avoid it, because controllers suck. They're terrible.
Hogging all the action, I see.
Yeah, the main thing that I don't like right now is making this close replay, which is whatever. I don't mind doing this. But then the issue is, so after you make the close replay, and you come here towards the hotel, the stunt jump is right here, and you're on the wrong side of it, so you have to double back. Doesn't take very long, but it's a little bit annoying. And I'm thinking there's probably a better way to do this. Now, ideally, if you do one frame, then you do this on the way to Ken's office on the way back, right? But it's difficult to do that with a Molotov. Yeah, if you're a one-frame enjoyer, then you're absolutely laughing, but... Yeah, I've been told that the auto-aim in RDR is kind of gross, so maybe I'd be fine, but...
You must be Cortez's new gun.
No amount of auto-aim can make up for a mouse.
They'll be here any
Trust
minute.
me.
We both better get a good vantage point.
Okay, I'll take the balcony, you get the roof across the yard.
Like, mouse and keyboard will destroy any auto-aim. If you're decent. Apart from in certain games, like... I remember in Halo, everybody uses a controller because you can just, like, aimbot with it, basically. And in COD as well, competitive COD, the auto-aim, or aim assist as they call it, is, like, literally fucking aimbotting. But for most games, mouse and keyboard is way better.
Don't worry, I got you covered.
You cheap bastard!
Need to remember to have grenades in my inventory now. What sort of time am I expecting to get? Somewhere between an hour and a half. It doesn't take an hour to do the missions. Early times will probably be like close to an hour and a half, but then I expect to get, you know, lower than that as time goes on.
They think they can take on Ricardo Diaz?
I fucking missed. Because something landed on my fucking arm and I was like, what the fuck is that? I think it's just like a bit of fluff or something.
My money! Don't just stand there, you pricks! Chase that dickhead down!
I live! Dickheads! And it's all down to you. What is your name?
Tommy.
I see you soon, amigo, I think.
Oh, I'm going the other way. Also, potential idea that some people do, which is smart. Take the PCJ, right? Which is like, oh, whatever, what's the point in having the PCJ if you're only going to do it for a little bit? Take it, do this jump. They got this fucking awful traffic. So this is all expected, right? Whatever. And then last time I was like, oh, keep the bike. And then you can do starfish and whatnot. Right? So you don't gate zip. And it's like, oh, well, what do you do in the meantime? But what if you do gate zip? I don't know how easy or hard it is to do with the PCJ. Gate zip. But then the bike actually stays there, look. And you can just grab it after you start the mission.
I asked that prick Cortez, he said you're the real deal, my friend. Will you not come see me? I need a guy like you. All I have now is dickheads. Dickheads everywhere, yo. I make you real rich.
I don't know if this is fast, but it's cool. So then you can take this and drive back to the bike. And obviously this backtracking isn't like ideal, but it's way quicker than sitting at the fence waiting for the call because you're right at the mission already. And then you can go here and do starfish. Again, this isn't the most convenient thing, but there's no good time to do starfish this USJ, ever. You never come here. Apart from like naval engagement, which is you don't do. And you never really come back to starfish with a bike either. So this is like the only time that you can really do it. Oh, I clipped the side of the building, are you kidding? Yo, Harry, what's up? How do I get back? Do I go this way? Yeah, this way. No? How the fuck do I go back again? I guess I just go back onto the street and fuck myself, I suppose. It's not about unlocking the map, Harry. There's one stunt jump that requires G Spotlight to be started to do it. Because it's from the office building, which isn't available otherwise. But not many people have actually found that Starfish USJ without the internet. Yeah, I was saying this yesterday. There's no way you'd find this in a casual playthrough. It's bollocks. Yeah, there's a 35 out of 36 category, Harry. But I'm just doing this for fun. Because I think the idea of doing things and organizing, you know, doing it during missions and stuff is way more fun than just doing jump after jump after jump. I think this is more fun. And it's like more official as well. And yeah, hundo grind as well. Yeah, I think the route is much more interesting. And also because it's kind of like untapped territory, like all of the top runs do SSU to skip straight to G Spotlight. Not many people have done high level, like no SSU runs of this category. So it's actually been cool to route it as well. Because a load of people have a load of different ideas, but there's no like definitive route. I'm not just following a definitive route. I've like come up with a bunch of ideas and we're testing a bunch of stuff, which is what I enjoy the most in speedrunning, so it's always fun to do that. Am I gonna stop at G Spotlight? Yeah, I'm not even gonna beat G Spotlight, there's no reason to. As soon as I unlock that last USJ, it's just USJs until the end. Oops. Does bailing out mid-air still pass a jump if you're in the landing zone? I have no idea. You'd have to test it. Why? Do you have an idea that, like, results to that?
You better keep on running, asshole.
I'm pretty sure it does. Because I'm pretty sure in Hundo, you don't have a close replay for the police station one where you always smash into the wall. Oops, I didn't mean to get in. Looks like.
Okay, old man, okay.
Yep. Well, that's my own fault. I forgot to hold right click and just walked right back into the car like an idiot. But yeah, on the Hundo USJ for the police station, you always smack into the wall, so you bail off the bike beforehand. I'm pretty sure that always works. Thought maybe you did it earlier and answered Diaz's call while running back to the bike. What do you mean? You do like a stunt jump at some point while you're waiting for the Diaz call? What stunt jump? Yeah, Harry, because the game's non-linear, right? So all you gotta do is get to Shakedown, unlock the ability to buy assets, then just go straight to the film studio asset and do those missions. Do river jump, bail out, mid-air net passes, bite land somewhere. Oh, I see what you mean, but that wouldn't work. Because the call won't be available. You'd have to wait for it. Do all asset chains unlock at once? Yeah, as soon as you beat Shakedown, you can do any asset you want in any order. So you can just go straight to film studios, do those 3 missions, and then G Spotlight is the 4th one. Just rush it straight away. And you have enough money from the missions to just about afford the studio. So you can just buy it and then do it. And you don't have to buy anything else, so you don't need money for anything else.
You better keep on running, asshole.
That ain't
Why am I not hijacking this guy? What? Okay, well this is fucked now. I just wasn't hijacking him for no reason. I have no idea why. I pressed F and just nothing happened. I don't know if I got blocked by a ped or what, but... Okay, man. Cool. Wasting like 5 minutes on the chase. Good shit. I must have been blocked by a ped, because I legit pressed F and Tommy just didn't throw him out at all. No clue why. And he's heavy, so I can't block him and throw him out now. It's too late. Epic mission. Hey, you know what? You know what I found super weird that I didn't mention in the Chinese players run with one frame? Everything else they did like super well, and the only like minor discrepancies that I saw were like things that I was like, oh, like my idea is probably about as fast as their idea, right? Like, you know, it's about equal. But then they do all of the stunts at the airport pretty much in the same idea, same route that we had thought of. But then they go from the airport, right? So they do like the final airport jump where we'd finish, and they drive from there all the way to Cortez, and then do the 2 jumps at Cortez. Why? It's like a minute drive. Why would you not just do it on Sir Yes Sir when you're right there and there's a bike right there in front of you? I don't get that at all. That routing to me makes no sense. Like, maybe they were having issues with their heli despawning, but then we immediately fixed that by just re-entering it. Maybe they had issues with the bike not spawning, but again, you can start the mission and the bike is right there. Like,
Hey, Donnie,
surely they know that, right?
I ain't got no suntan.
We ain't got my money either, so I'm one of them myself. What are you doing? So tell me, what are you doing?
Yeah, also that Momo, yeah, like, the call is long. You would have to fling the bike very far.
Because I seem to have this problem in my life with unreliable people. Don't be an unreliable person, Tommy, please. Do us both a favor. I'm looking forward to hearing from you.
Yo, Corey, thanks, man.
One thing puzzling me. What's with Quentin? I don't know. I always kind of liked it. Quentin Vance.
Yo, Julian,
Vance.
what's up?
Your name's Lance Vance? Hey, I got enough of that at school.
Yeah, I didn't realize this gets rid of the thingy sound, the heli sound.
Where the hell are we headed?
I never.
Anyway?
This is the first time I've ever done this
Rhode
strat
Island.
before.
You ever fire one of those from a whirly? No, I'll get a bit of practice on the way, though.
Too bad the last jump in the run doesn't work with mid-air bailout. Yeah, no, you wouldn't land nearly far enough. Oh, there we go. It's back.
Okay, we're almost there. We'll make a couple of passes. I'll take out as many guns as you can. Then I'll set you down, and you're on your way.
Wait, you started secondary school in 2008, Harry? Oh my god, same. I remember because my login at school was 08 and then my last name and my first initial. mind me. I'm finishing year 6 in 06.
This thing ain't cheap to fix. Take them out.
So that puts you, what, a year older than me? Because you probably started year 7 in 07. Oh no, I guess you would have started it in 06, right? Because you would finish year 6 in 06, and then you would, in the same September,
Okay.
you would then start secondary school.
Good luck, brother.
You would have been the August baby in our year, and I was the grown-up September king. Ah, yeah. Yeah, it's same, like, academic year, even though you're, like, 11 months older than me.
People know me. Look at this dude.
The ultimate comeback to that was always, but you'll die first. As we all know, if you're older than somebody, you will die first. It is statistically certain that you will perish. Because we all live to the same age. I like that. It's good. Especially when it's a whole year older. Oh yeah, like, they'll be dead before I'm 30, you know? It's like exponential aging.
That boy be vacuum cleaner.
Tommy, it's me, Colonel Cortez. Look, senor, I believe you are a man who can get things done. So please help me. You can find me at the boat, huh?
Did a few too many close replays there, my bad.
We got some competition. So Tommy, we know it was Diaz busted our deal. So why in the hell are we running errands for him?
The more we learn now, the less we have to learn when we take this town over.
I like your style, man. Real fresh.
God, I want to learn VC Hundo so bad. Then why aren't you?
Watch yourself. They're coming
Because I want to get that long desired good VCS Hundo run first. Or... Imagine choosing VCS Hundo over fucking VC, man.
Eat it! Eat it! Eat it! Eat it! Sleep with the fish! More trouble up ahead!
Isn't VCS the clearly superior game? VCS Hundo is certainly not.
You want some of this?
Having to do 15 levels of all the odd jobs, and the fact that there's like several of them. Extra, that is. Fucking 15 levels of air rescue. God. Shoot me now just thinking about it.
Good shooting, my friend. You're a real, proper grade-A lunatic.
Well, thank you.
See you around, Tommy.
Okay, Mr. Lance Vance Dance.
Hello. Okay. I'll re-enter the heli here and grab the bike. If the bike's here, I'll just grab it, I think. But if not, I'll start the mission. Doesn't really matter. Oof. I didn't count. Fuck off. Probably just about the heli closest to the bike. I guess, yeah. It's still not here. What? I re-entered it. I don't get what is causing my heli to despawn. You okay? Yeah, there's people. I don't know, but there might be. Yeah, I have no idea what's causing the heli to despawn here. Something fucky's going on. It must be something to do with picking up the bike. Somehow kicks the heli off the list. But I don't know how. We're code monkeys, yeah. Maybe that's why the Chinese runner does what's it called? Last Cortez. There has to be a way to keep the helicopter. There has to be a way to keep it. Do Cortez jumps earlier? When do you even unlock the gates? No, doing it with locked gates. Fuck that, I'm not doing that. There has to be a way to keep this helicopter. This has to be. But the issue is it's like, it's really difficult to remake the circumstances with the vehicle lists and stuff. Like if I go and grab a heli now, and then grab another PCJ, it doesn't mean that that's gonna be what happened in the run. What happened? My heli despawned for no reason. I flew my heli here, got on a PCJ, did the jump, so when I came back, my heli isn't here. Even though it's a personal vehicle, and it should be second in the list, with the PCJ being the first one. There's no reason for it to despawn, but it is for some unknown reason. And I'm trying to think of ways around it, basically. I have to do with the USJ code, maybe? If you do a USJ, it somehow despawns other vehicles. But why would it do that? I'm gonna ask in Discord. At Code Monkeys. Do USJs cause personal vehicles to despawn? Finish SMD. Fly VCN heli to Cortez. Grab PCJ. 2 pier jumps. Heli despawns every time. Maybe a clear area at the landing location? Maybe. Is there an easy way to check that? I just activated fucking classic controls by mistake. There we go. I don't know. We'll keep going. Oh, and also the second jump didn't count. I forgot. Well, the first jump didn't count even. Oh, no, it was the second one that didn't count, I think. Yeah. There we go. Never got why the Cortez gate never opens up. Yeah, I don't know. No idea. Shouldn't be caused by the USJ script. Then what causes it? What else could it possibly be? My guess is it's one of those memes where the personal vehicle list is a bit fucked. Where like sometimes the expected outcome is if you enter car A and then car B and then get into a different vehicle, car A would be the one that's removed, but sometimes car B is removed instead because the order kind of messes up, but I don't know how you trigger that to happen. But it's definitely something you can do. Hey, look at this. Epic PCJ spawn.
Yo, Tommy,
Should I go to cars here?
Yeah. Oh,
I guess I can.
nice to hear from you, Lance. Come on, man. Be cool. Be
Why not?
cool.
I'm in the middle of something. What
I'm
do you
never gonna
want?
load a save and I don't need a
Just to say, you
traffic
know,
spawn
look,
for
Tommy,
anything, right?
we can do this thing. You and me, no problem. You know what I mean?
We're going to have to do it, because otherwise we're going to be dead, Lance. We're in too far now. But thanks for the call. Speak to you later.
Looked away for 1 second.
There is a 1021 based down
And the script called Cargen that creates random parked cars might have to do with the garage near Cortez. Garage near Cortez? What garage near Cortez? The underground one? Oh, right, yeah. I forget that's even a thing. It's like so irrelevant. I need a bribe star. Yo, Enzio, thanks.
Right, me old China, it's Paul. I might have a little result for you, but I need to speak to you in person. I'm enjoying a little R&R at the Club Malibu. I reckon you're going to owe me a favour or two out with this, sunshine. I'll see you later.
I'm the only one you've been waiting for.
But surely if it was something to do with car gen, then it would happen in no SSU, right? You park the heli on the J, it just despawns the second you get too far away from it because of the car gen stuff. But the difference is just specifically when you take the bike and do the jumps. That's the only thing that's different. So I don't know what car gen would have to do with it. Good to see it, what's up? I wonder if you could just park the heli like somewhere else, you know, like way further down the road or something. It wouldn't be ideal, but it would still be way quicker than losing your heli entirely.
There goes my careful planning blown to shit.
Hello,
Thanks
Miguel.
to you. You screwed up real good, Lance.
He killed my brother. What do you expect me to do, mow his lawns?
We're gonna have to take out that prick Diaz before he takes us out. You okay to use a gun?
Sure, I guess. Nice to see you too.
Let's get out of here.
It's GTA question mark? Yes.
Get patched up and meet me on the bridge to Star Island, okay?
Okay, I got you.
Tommy, Tomatis, Cortez. Look, the French are giving me all kinds of trouble, amigo. Them hypocrites. They spend 100 years stealing from poor countries, and they call me a thief, huh? I'm going to need your help as soon as possible, amigo. So please hurry, huh? Tommy, I need you, all right?
This place is gonna be crawling with assholes. Be careful.
Don't worry, Tommy.
How goes the ring? It's going okay. Got some good ideas, some bad ones, some in between. You know how it is.
Rotterdam, 21, in Central, passing station.
hate that woman.
I miss Ben playing Saints Row. It was good while it lasted. It was a good time. Especially the second one. When I could actually use mouse and keyboard.
My livelihood destroyed. Versetti, remember the name.
There is a Ben 21 northwest 5 point.
Oh, that is very loud. Okay. Very loud drilling going on outside. Sorry if you can hear that.
My wonderful store.
Who's mowing the lawn? It's like scaffolding like right outside my window. So it was probably very loud, I apologize.
Beautiful window display. I run this town now. Me.
How was SR2 on PC in general? It was terrible. It was really bad. It took like an hour of trying to get shit working, even with Gentleman of the Row, which fixes a bunch of issues. It was still really bad. It's unfortunate. Because the game itself is really good. But the PC port is atrocious. So yeah, if you don't mind playing on a controller, I would recommend just playing on Xbox or whatever instead. I don't even know if it's worth moving the heli into this bit here compared to this running. It's probably about the same, to be honest. That Rockstar PC ports are bad. Trust me, Saints Row 2 on PC makes GTA 4 look like fucking Shakespeare. It is insane. Was I expecting music from my country? Yeah. Enjoy, I suppose. This is... What am I hitting here? Okay, that's normal. No idea what I was hitting there.
Yo, Candy, I'm looking for movie talent.
Yeah, it was the parking meter, I guess.
Sure.
Because the hitbox has like
But
double
you
the
have
height
to
for some
talk to an
reason.
agent.
The hell are you doing?
I missed him.
You should have stayed
Fuck.
home today. Can you believe this asshole?
Fucking kidding me. Oh, that's fucking great.
Come on, let's go.
Yeah. Awesome.
Tommy, where are you going? Get back here.
And I've got glitch traffic, so I'm gonna get nothing on the street. Yeah, this is very cool. All because I was a fucking pixel off shooting that guy. Probably should chainsaw him. Yeah, I guess in hindsight, yeah. At least then I can't miss. Right. I didn't have any issues before, but it's one of those things. Yeah, and Ross, it is. I don't pussy out and only do 35.
Hey, Mercedes.
Hey, Tommy. You want a party?
Not now, sweets. You interested in doing some movies?
Of course. As
It's
long
also
as
bad for Martha. Why is it bad for
Yeah,
Martha?
you're hired. Get in.
Oh, come on, Candy. Yep. Good job, smart. No VCN on the way back? What? I don't use that VCN on Martyrs. You can get one for free during the mission. You can literally get another VCN 0 time. I'm pretty sure as well, can't you like just kill both of these ladies in the end of this cutscene to skip their lines as well? As we have a close replay.
Hey, Tommy.
Oh, it's one of those
Maybe later, babe.
markers. I thought I had to stop in it, but you don't. Epic.
Whoa. Cool shark.
When skipping half of G Spotlight with the shortcut from the VCN building, I mean, I'm not familiar with the strat at all, so I don't know how viable it is, how easy it is, how hard it is, how much time it saves. No idea. Well, I've seen people do it, Momo, but I don't know how much time it saves, and I don't know how easy it is for me to do it. It's all good watching some world-class runner do it. They make it look really easy, but it's not. Same with every strat, you know? Hey, Mr. Shrub. What's up? Thanks for the good luck. Going well right now, all good. Hope it stays that way. Yep. Only the biggest for Big Ben Shikari. I don't settle for second best, you know? Maybe I skip Doom today and do it tomorrow when there's less interference. Can't be a Doomer. Gotta lock in, you know, no external distractions. Just play Red Dead Revolver and rage shout over the noise. That would involve playing that piece of shit game. Fuck that. Yo, Furkish, what's up?
Hey.
Could you call me Martha?
Oh, Alex. I mean Martha. Whatever you say. Martha?
Artillery mission was so painful to watch.
How kinky.
That plus the bar fight. Having to do it twice was just enough for me. Having to do it once was already a joke and not a funny one. But having to do it twice was ridiculous. Oops. It's the mission, yeah. But we just start it and then just ignore it for the rest of the playthrough. Yeah, I like the idea of just doing the ammunition one here. It's just a really small detour. You don't have to do that annoying ass jump up into the hospital thing. And you're still early on, so if you lose your bike, it's not that bad. Yeah, if you want to go for world record, Enzio, you SSU to unlock G Spotlight straight away. You teleport to G Spotlight, so you skip every mission, basically. But I'm not interested in that. I'm doing all stunt jumps, no SSU, which is definitely a category. Trust me. Is there about to do stairs from that road you were on? Oh, yeah, sure.
Sell high, buy low.
I was thinking it'd probably be better to cut through, but I couldn't picture it in my head, so I just went around. Yeah, this is a stunt jump to those that don't know that you can't do without G-Spotlight. All the other ones are doable. I really cleared that marker, wow. I think I've ever managed to clear that before. Like actually go over it. That's for real. Oh, it's gonna hit your house. One can only hope, right? Would it be worth it to try and skip a checkpoint? Maybe even overshoot that other one that I did deliberately? So then you skip that cutscene? You just gotta make sure you don't fall down, I guess. So you fall down now, you're fucked. So maybe it's a strat, but it's like a risky strat, I guess. And I guess this one too. I also want to switch bikes because I don't like being constantly on 1 HP. This is technically slower, but peace of mind. Havana, this way. That's too far right, I think. As a treat. Wow, it counted. Oh no. Okay. Can you imagine if my bike had got fully stuck there between the fucking building and the wall? For real. It'd been huge. Yo, Ranger, what's up? Welcome. Umberto. Fuck. Yo, Ilias, thank you. Need some guidance. Should I get a fire stick? I mean, sure, I guess. Depends on your situation and whether you would use it. But fire sticks are pretty good. I have two. One for the bedroom, one for the living room. And they're pretty convenient. What is a fire stick? It's like a Android thing that lets you like watch YouTube and Netflix and all that kind of stuff on your TV. Basically, it turns any TV into a smart TV. If you don't already have a smart TV. Which are usually like way more expensive on average than like a regular TV and a fire stick. Alright, plane 1. Me trying to remember which one plane 1 is. Is it this one? No, it's plane 2 over there. Where's plane 1? Here it is. And yeah, that's the classic, yeah. That is the absolute classic. They always have like a master thing that you can use. They always had that at ASA. If you ever bought like a Fire Stick or an Nvidia Shield or any of that stuff, they'd lock it, but then they'd use like the default master code and you could just Google whatever it was and use it anyway. Ooh. Sure. Radar. Excuse me. Oh dear. That didn't count somehow. Make it make sense. I'm not loading back and forth between saves. I'm picking up a clothes icon, which creates a fade and makes me lose control of Tommy. And anytime you lose control of Tommy, all fires are put out. So your bike basically has infinite health, as long as you time everything correctly. Fuck this hitbox, by the way. Garbage, USJ. It also just so happens to make it so you can't fall off the bike as well, which is very nice. Could put you in like a weird glitch state and you can't fall off the bike while you're in that state. See there, like easy I would have fallen off the bike there, but... Ooh! Sick little USJ there. Little bonus USJ for you. Fuck's sake. Alright, not bad for a first run. $121. And I spent a good, what, like 10 minutes fucking about with losing my heli, failing the chase fucking twice. Definitely a lot of improvement. Wait, Zazar said something about a meme where you enter VCN heli, some other non-mission vehicle, then VCN heli again and then PCJ and it despawns it. But I don't enter any other... I don't know, it's weird. Should end the run by dying to the bite like a true doomer. Real. New run or change game. Sadly, I'll probably call it there, as much as I don't want to. But with all the noise going on and stuff outside, I'd be better off to just come back later or tomorrow or whatever. So I'll find someone to raid. But I didn't know that there was going to be works going on. Otherwise, I would have moved the stream around to like accommodate for it. But is what it is. I'll raid Alex since he raided me before. It is also Josh is doing Pokemon if you want to watch that. Yeah, I'll see you all. Thank you, Crainer, for the 12 months. Thank you very much.
Crainer _ just resubscribed for 12 months. Tai Eben Abenjiga.
Legend Crainer, thank you. Enjoy your new GigaChad badge. Welcome. But yeah, I'll see you all tomorrow. Thank you for joining as always. Apologies for the short one, but it's out of my control. So yeah, see you tomorrow. Have a good week if I don't see you. Bye-bye. Mwah.